What's the fucking business? It's your boy, Kenny motherfucking Rogers, man. Mister, it's another one. Fuck you know about it. Real shit. So, as most of us know, I'm in the midst of doing my the 1-2 with the my interview status and shit like that. Getting my little life story out there so people can hear it and understand what a real Chicagoan from the South Side went through in his life. And just get right with this shit, let people know what really goes on and make this shit happen the right way. It is what it is. So what's going on? What's going on, man? Shit, man, just letting people know shit. I'm trying to do this little interview shit and man, let people know about this real South Side Chicago shit from a real nigga point of view on this hood shit, man. Real talk. So
Share the
it,
live if y'all can.
it is what it is. This is like it's epic, man. From the beginning to end, and Kenny Rogers in the shadows. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, Kenny Rogers in the Great Game War. That was 1 and 2, and we got a lot more volumes coming out. That's next, straight up. Yeah, 1 and 2
Good
already
stuff
out.
too.
Good storytelling, comedian type shit. I'm talking about mixed with real, just hard stopping drama shit. Wanting to know who, what, when, how, and shit. I give you all that shit. That's Kenny Rogers in the shadows, and Kenny Rogers. The Great War. From where I came from, what we needed to do to carve out, our piece of land and shit from what we wanted to be after the buildings got too down on the low end. So that's where we left off at. But I gave the great suspense of the Cook County Dick Doctor. You know what I'm talking about? That's the next. That's the next part of this shit. Oh, okay, damn, you gonna leave it like? Oh yeah, I gotta leave it like that. Got to the Cook
That's
County
what's
Dick
up.
Doctor. The Cook County Dick Doctor. But tonight, I ain't on the interview terms right now, so y'all want to know about that? Y'all got to stay tuned in, man. Subscribe to the page, the Cook County Experience, and all that shit is up next. That's Volume 3. This shit finna be crazy. So what happened when you was at the county and you had to go through, the dig doctor and all that other shit? Hey, you gotta stay tuned.
You know,
Was the dig doctor
y'all,
a man, woman? You know, hey,
the
you gotta
fuck?
stay tuned. You gotta stay tuned, man. The suspense is killing people.
Well, it's
What
killing
happened?
me.
What happened after that? And hey, told people I ain't. I'm alive to tell my motherfucking story. And that's what make it. That's what make it even more brilliant. Like you get to hear it from the horse's mouth. The ups, the downs, the highs, the lows. Y'all gotta check them stories out, man. Real talk. This shit real. But yeah, we've been having a ball. See y'all, check out the new logo I got that came from my girl, goddamn it, Simply Samantha. She's doing her thing and shit. And every
Oh,
great
thank
man is a
you.
great woman, goddamn it. She doing her thing. She appreciate you, boy. So, we gonna keep going. How we do it. I'm big on loyalty and shit like that. She wherever I go, she going, goddamn it. It is what it is. Hey, hashtag
Yay.
just us, man. We turn into the Justice League. You know what I'm saying? Shit, hey, we doing us. A lot of the YouTubers, I've been on big platforms and I've been doing my thing and shit like that. And whatever the case may be, and starting to break through kind of, with my own shit. So I've been getting good advice and all that shit. Like, man, okay. and people running with it, and I'm glad to see that shit. Like, but one thing I wish we did was just give people their props when I heard this good advice from such and such, or I not heard him say this shit. We shouldn't report on all every death that happens, and or just make money off dead people and they family suffering and pain and shit like that. And a lot of the Chicago bloggers that blog on Chicago or whatever, even out of town or whatever the fuck, that we in tune with, they starting to change their whole little program when they heard me speak about this shit. Even Casanat, what I'm talking about. When I talked about him, now all of a sudden he want to give back to his community and all this shit. And like I said, I heard every blogger speak about that shit, but there ain't nobody come like me, and I know it was me. So I ain't about head, I ain't big. It's just sometimes shit happen because of you. So it ain't a bad thing to acknowledge the shit. So now but I'm proud to see him doing that shit. But I still ain't seen no apology for the African American community and shit. So he's still in a bad way. Like until he do that, there's really nothing else to be said and shit. I don't give a fuck what he do until he apologized to the African American community for what he was saying. And it is what it is. You know what I'm talking about? But I am proud of a lot of bloggers for starting to take the initiative and not talk about dead people all day. I know people want to hear about it, and that's just the state of how the world is right now. Like that's crazy. But I always say hashtag mental health. But it's kind of like if I want to talk about, want to know about Michael Jackson and Prince and all them motherfuckers. But I could see that, but only if they was up them levels and shit like that. But people just infatuated with how Chicago is. Trust me, in Chicago, a place where I wouldn't recommend you leave downtown, and that's dangerous right now with immigrants and all them these motherfucking um hunchback of Notre Dame ass people and shit. Like, I wouldn't recommend that shit right now either. Or you gonna go past touch the gate and take somebody draws and shit. So everything right now is a laundry pad. Like motherfuckers, like nah. So if you can, it's crazy. Just to know that downtown in Chicago was beautiful. Like at one point, it still is. You know what I'm talking about? But with all the riff raff and the bullshit going on, it's like, yeah, I'll pass. You know what I'm talking about? Like, and that ain't what I want people to do for my city. Like, it's a difference between a motherfucker being like gutters, like a gutter city. Chicago, it's not a gutter city yet, but I can say for sure it's a killer motherfucker city though. Do all type of shit to a motherfucker, and but since ain't no motherfucking shit, what? No morals, shit, no accountability, no nothing. So motherfuckers just running rampant. You know what I'm talking about? People with the kids that got the shit going on, they don't want to say shit until it happens to their kid. Oh, my kid was the best. He was finna become a neuroscientist and he was finna invent new ways to drink water and all this other dumbass shit. But nobody want to, put forth effort in stopping their kids before they get to that level. It's all good to them because they live that life, and it's mostly because we get brainwashed and all that shit from friends and other family members saying shit. You did that. I pity the fool. Man, I never tell me no shit like that about mine. So it's us. It's something that's woke and something that's ready to make a change in life, and I'm one of them, man. Being on YouTube, I see the change that I'm making with people. No matter if they mention me or not, man, it's all good. Roger's still gonna be here. And I'ma break they fucking back. Fuck you mean. It's nothing.
I salute you and your new wave. I'm gonna ride with you.
I already know. That's why I say like these niggas, it's okay. 'Cause I look at it like it's like the blind salute. That's all like a salute, but they want nobody to see it and shit like that. They acting like schoolgirls and shit, man. The real man acknowledge shit. Told y'all gotta get out that feminine ass shit. That's motherfucker slide notes across the desk and shit. I like you. Do you like me? Looking at that motherfucker like, come on, man. We ain't doing none of that shit around here. It's big boss status around this bitch. We don't do that. I be telling motherfucker like it's okay. Even if a motherfucker feel a certain type of way, I still support motherfuckers. But at the end of the day, I don't care about none of that shit. If I'm supporting you, then I'm supporting you. If I'm not, then I'm not. But most of the time, it be motherfuckers they come because I like everybody. It's probably a flaw, but I think it's a strength though. You can turn a flaw into a strength though. Just work at it. But just I like everybody. I think everybody got potential. I think everybody can do something great in their life. I think everybody is capable of shit that's outside of this world. Just I'm talking like, man, whatever you put your mind to, you can just man, just fly, just go with it. Just don't let nobody tell you shit. I'm talking about like if you see it's failing or whatever, you just adjust, recalculate shit and put more into it and bam, take the fuck off on motherfuckers. Like everybody doubts everybody. It's just part of how I coach you get out. So at first it was like shit, okay, we gonna do this to make sure that these white people don't touch you because we don't want you to get too big because they gonna come for you. But now it's like it's just plain pure fucking hate. Like, no. If I'm here, I want you to stay here with me and when you down and out and something happens, shit, I'm gonna laugh at you. And I wanna make sure you know I'm laughing at you. So that's some shit that I try to knock off and try to do better and try to promote, and help every guy that's on some shit. And trust me, I help every woman too. But when every motherfucker have a bad perspective of you or whatever, then I guess that it is what it is. But then the motherfuckers you don't need to help anyway. Because if you got a bad perspective of me, then guess what? You got to look in that mirror and see, is it me or is it you?
That's true.
I just speak the real. You don't like the real. That means guess what? When you look in that mirror, you're gonna say, "Oh damn, it was me." And
That's
it's just
true.
it's the whole movement with the shit. A lot of guys waking up, a lot of everything, everybody waking up and shit like that. And I like to say that I'm a part of the change of it happening. Nobody hates anybody. It's just that we want to see improvement in our community and motherfuckers to do better. And we know where it starts. Everybody can't be a man. You weren't born with balls. I mean, born. Then hey, that man category don't fit you. But I just hope all of us start to get this shit together and start to do better, and we push this shit the right way, like I'm doing. But I'm glad to see all the YouTubers, taking my advice and shit, even though it's on a low key status. Ha, Roger, see y'all, man. It's okay. I'm still here. Y'all see, I'm getting better. I got the best motherfucker co-host in the world. Shit, the graphic design, whatever the fuck. She there for me. So guess what? At the end of the day, motherfucker finna take off.
Thank you. And thanks for the job.
You welcome. We finna take off. Like it's happening already. So now when I look at it, like I can give everybody all the pointers in the world, but as long as I'm the originator of everything, like my rock drill shit, where the soul rock drill, yeah, so you can't take none of that shit from me, no matter how many people try to whatever. I'm the originator of a lot of things I do. This is what we do. I wouldn't try to
That's what it
copyright the
means.
shit of other people because I got to get my shit, all this shit together because I'm just a gold mine when it comes to shit like that. I can come up with a lot of sayings, but them my babies. Yeah, real talk. Motherfucker can't fuck with me on this shit, man. Like I am one of one. And a lot of motherfuckers like, you gotta do that and do it. Listen, if you don't pop your shit and you don't let a motherfucker know where you coming from and how you coming and where you been, shit, hey, you ain't shit. I got pride, I got standards, I got a lot of shit. I'm not a motherfucker that just sit back and just look at things happen. I try my best to make a lot of shit happen. And that's what I've been doing. Like Samantha said, shit, you know, motherfucker see, hey, I'm walking in my purpose. This is it.
Yeah,
A lot of
that's
motherfuckers
it.
fall short. They fall short of what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. It's different from how everybody else do their shit. I'm just a different individual. Like this how it is. Shit. This how it is. I'm gonna do this shit for us and do it on a wider strength, on a wider motherfucking a wider audience. And I just see it. When you see things and you talk things up in the to existence, it really do happen. And that's what I've been trying to do, and that's what I've been on. And ever since I've been doing this shit and talking it up and doing it, it's just getting better and better and better. That shit crazy. That shit nuts. Like I think tomorrow I got a little interview with a little record label and shit. I'm trying to see what's going on with that shit.
Oh, that's
So
good.
um, that's motherfucker been
Real good.
talking to me and just being thirsty. So I'm gonna see what's going on. That's the time the motherfucker gave me the what y'all liked it on Instagram and shit. The little with my music behind it and shit with the little graphics and motherfuckers and the little drill shit. That fuck around and find out shit.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
That's
see what
what's
they talking
up.
about tomorrow. So gotta make sure I ain't busy running around and shit. You know me, shit, man.
You still gonna be running around.
I still am though. Oh motherfucker, catch me in mid flight. I don't get on that though. See what's
Ooh,
happening. No, it's gotta turn you into the secretary too. Goddamn,
damn.
gotta have a billion jobs.
I could do it though. I'm good at it. I'm good at
Billion
wearing
jobs.
many hats.
Yeah, cause this shit here. I said shit. I know the opportunities and shit is just gonna pop up and shit, but you gotta be ready for them. Getting ready. So yeah, y'all now tuned in. Goddamn it, to
So
the
are you
Kenny
on
Rogers
call
show.
24/7 or some shit? You always on the clock?
Cause I be doing so much, even if I ain't in the studio or if I ain't doing this, then I'm outside trying to get money. I'm doing a whole bunch of shit.
I know.
So I can't sit there and be like, damn, let me do this and do that shit. If I stand there and talk and then relate what's happening and shit, I'll be straight. So that's what's happening now. But yeah, man, the interview was off the chain, man. Y'all ain't seen Kenny Rogers in the Shadows, Volume 1. Go check it out. Y'all ain't seen Kenny Rogers, The Great Game War, Volume 2. Check it out, goddamn it. And now this is just what we do, man. Real talk. It's Kenny Rogers and Simply Samantha. We going up. You ready for the little morning show shit? Somebody that's gonna be on her
Yeah.
page. Yeah, try
Coming soon.
still want to do the goddamn it, the music shit, man, the sports shit. What I'm telling y'all is, hey, this finna be a brand. This shit here, it take on a mind of its own. Like this shit here, the sports shit, just the morning news shit, and all that other shit. Like I'm innovative, and she think a lot of shit, and like put two brains together like that, man. This is what you get. Shit just
Unstoppable.
explode, exploding like a motherfucker. So with the morning show, the sports show, shit, and this the late night show, the Kenny Rogers show, 38, 37, man. Welcome, welcome to the new show. the new branding, the new everything. It's finna be a motherfucker. Y'all hit the like button, man. Subscribe to the boy, man. I do this shit. Subscribe to your boy.
Round
So,
of
like I said,
applause.
we doing the interview. This the normal show, and we got some shit to get into today. Dun 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 dun.
Oh
All this
yeah.
shit. Hey, YouTube, man, y'all need to find a way to put this music and shit on here. You can get it
Yeah.
busting on this too.
And avatars.
Yeah, that too.
So you can put
Yeah,
your channel picture up there.
don't let screen yard, it's about to take over y'all shit. Y'all better start doing something. Because if
The
I had
numbers
that,
are better through YouTube, but
right,
you gotta
we gotta
get your
have our
game
shit.
up.
We gotta have our shit. We gotta have the show logo. We gotta have the advertise. We gotta have the music. But hey, I could be any place in the world right now. I'm glad I'm right here with my subscribers and the people that didn't subscribe. So, y'all want to be subscribers, y'all can subscribe on our game. I just talk my shit about everything in the fucking world. I ain't no one trick pony. I talk about everything from relationships to what color the sun really. I don't give a fuck.
You really
Astrology.
do talk about everything
I
and
don't give a fuck.
anything.
And knowledgeable about it all. So, and we can have the little conversations about it all. So it don't matter what type of shit beliefs you believe in aliens, goddamn it, if you believe shit is it space, is it no space, is the water, but I don't give a fuck. We can go there. Let's have a dialogue with this shit. Motherfucker gonna have the call in shit coming. You know what I'm saying? On her page and shit for the morning show. So, hey,
Yeah. You can call in, talk to us, let us know what's on your mind.
I know a lot of motherfuckers be calling and say some shit to me, but I'm ready for you, motherfucker.
Kenny.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Hey, it is what it is, shit. I like that type of shit anyway. Just to be able to hit motherfuckers and then talk back or whatever. Hey, we can talk. We ain't, you can try not to holler, but hey, let's get it.
If that's how y'all want to start y'all's day off, that's on y'all. That's
You need a little
crazy.
pep in. If you need some pep in your step in the morning, hey, come on, Samantha Page in the morning time. And I'll take you there.
Who would want to call in to argue?
I'll take you there. Hey, you'll be surprised with America. Shit. Motherfucker, wake up mad and shit. I woke up mad. They just call in, and we can talk about it. You can rock my baby on a sweet time.
But and you can
Well,
also call in if you want advice
right,
from
that's it.
a male perspective. You can call and talk to him, because he's all about men and protecting the men, standing strong for the men, all of that. And if you would
So
like a female perspective on anything, you can talk to me. I talk back.
you like a man perspective on anything, little girl.
Oh, who me? Me? What did I say? What the? I mean,
Yeah,
you gotta handle the
they put
male
me. I
perspective.
know.
I mean, but I
I
could
know
give
what
you
you
like the fit. I could
said.
do the female shit. But I mean, And if you want to talk to, and if you would like to talk to a man, and you a woman, and you want a man's perspective, you could talk to Kenny because he'll talk to you and talk about you too. Hell, that's
Oh
up to
shit.
y'all.
That's funny. Hey, it seems like though, goddamn. Hey, so I just hope motherfucker just come in with the right perspective of life, because man, Hey,
Mm. But I mean,
I'ma
nah.
stay.
But if you going through
I'ma stay
shit and
in
you just
the
want to talk about it and be anonymous about it, you can call and talk to us. We people, we understand how shit go.
yeah. I'm not an evil person. I ain't evil Knievel.
No,
So
he's not at all, y'all. He's not.
you gotta
I,
come
I
in
had
with the
him. I
good
had him
mindset.
pegged all wrong from the beginning.
And and that's how it is. A lot of people read they just read the cover of the book. You have to read the book at least a few pages to get to know, like, damn, okay, maybe it's not what it is and what people saying. So just come and see for yourself about Kenny
Yeah,
Rogers. That's it. That's all you got to do.
yeah. And
Cause
our topics and things that we discuss are not for children. It
definitely,
never is. It never is.
I always hit that little button. Goddamn, when it say not recommended for kids. So, but
Right.
at the end of the day, like I said, the content is the content, and like I said, no filter, no none of that shit. I give it to you in a row. I ain't had doing none of that shit. It is what it is. What I'm saying? You take it, or you leave it, but at least you listen to it. So one day it might come, smack you like a ton of bricks. Damn, he was
Yeah.
right. So
Yeah.
that's usually what my shit do anyway. So with me putting these statements out on YouTube, and then these big YouTubers following me, and or whatever the kid is looking at my shit, and they sit there and they say what they say. You just know all that shit came from Kenny Rogers. Even though they don't want to say nobody's name, give nobody credit, just know that they ain't changing their platforms and shit and all that shit because they thought about doing it. It's because somebody got on their ass. And that's what I do. I just put the belt to their ass and just let them sit and marinate on it. And ta-da! So it is what it is. But
Yes, it is.
let's get into it now. So today, and well, I don't think that was a couple of days ago, or it was yesterday. You know, I had an anonymous person send me some shit like, "No, you should put this. You got an audio of this shit," and he sent it to me and shit like that. So, and I was listening to it and shit. It was about a Chicago famous person, which we gonna get into. Well, you can get into it now, shit. So, the audio is about the death of Cash. So, with the audio being about the death of Cash, and I'm really knowing what really happened now, just from the standpoint of that audio, which I'll be able to play on StreamYard. That's why I'm talking shit to YouTube, telling them y'all need to do that. But yeah, the audio is about the death of Cash and the person that was supposed to have been committed to the heinous crime of the unaliving Cash. Like when I got the audio of this man basically incriminating himself on what really happened to LPG Cash. Like, if you a Rudy Poot ass nigga, if you all this shit, you don't do shit like that. You don't get shit like that. Like, I'm a big player in this shit. I just was been on their platform for so long, shit. I I ain't started my own shit up, but yeah, the audio is about Cash and his death date. Y'all hit the motherfucking like button. Y'all, we trying to get into this shit, man. Y'all hit the like button, and so we can really get into this shit and let y'all know what's going on with this shit. I don't know. I guess I'll wait like 10 seconds before can see if people hitting the motherfucking like button because I see it.
Yeah, y'all hit the like button.
Ain't no need for me to talk about some shit y'all ain't even got the whole of view of shit. People lie to y'all, scam a skin around this shit. I let this shit be known, and it is what it is. So y'all hit the like button. You can count down, but this motherfucker still gonna get the shit anyway. But just hitting the like button to help the video just help me and let motherfuckers know what it really is around here. It's the Patrick Mahomes of this YouTube shit, man. Real talk. I do this. But all right, let's get into this shit. Dun 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 dun. Nah.
Lord.
Now, when I was looking at this shit and I'm trying to hear it and understand this shit, like, man, okay, he's saying what he's saying, but like, what is he saying? But as I'm listening to it and I send it to her, you know, to my, and she replaying back to it, and then I gotta break it down more to her, like, okay, shit, what is it? No, but I'm looking at it like, all right, let me tell her what it's really about, you know, because like you said, only street niggas and niggas that do this shit can really break that down and understand like what was really going on in that whole little video, the whole little audio thing. And I was happy that I got it because it's like diamonds and gold and shit mixed together. You know, it's about to come out to be some dynamite. And I'm like, damn, how can I present this shit? But a motherfucker looking at it like what the people would think about it. You know, it's about like, let the man rest and let the man do this and then, but this can be a deterrent from having young people keep doing some shit like this. Cause just know, if you go out like this, then the motherfucker, hey, they gonna talk bad about you. Ain't no more of that talking good about a motherfucker that was evil. Some of us say, hey, evil is good. Evil is good. So that means if you do evilness in your life, you still get to get talked about like a saint. No, 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 no. Not here. I'm gonna break your fucking back. At the end of the day, that's how motherfuckers deter kids from going down that path. Like you won't be talked good about. Motherfuckers will do your legacy dirty. Or how you live will be shown way more than anybody can say something good about your death. But Cash, LBG Cash, what you know about it? What's going on, my boy? LBG Cash, y'all hit the like button coming in this bitch. It's finna get live and exclusive, man. Real talk. Told you, only real niggas come out with shit like this, man. And I rarely talk about this type of shit, but I can't pass this up. Even Samantha, like, Jenny,
Oh.
just let it ride. No, 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 no. There's some shit that gotta happen. But it is a deterrence. Like, alright, LBG Cash, he lived a life of what? It's about poverty. He lived a life of gang banging, all that shit. It was just infested with a lot of problems. And it just make it seem like when you're a child, you can never really come up out of that shit. Some of the things I experienced in life. And, you make your own way, you do your own thing. And somewhere in between growing up and trying to do your own thing, you get lost in the sauce as a man and shit like that. So the streets find you and you gotta live, and when the streets find you, it's nothing really you can do about it and shit, because the streets is undefeated. So at some point in time you gonna lose. But while you trying to win is a good thing. So a lot of guys grew up like, fuck it, the only way I could ever make it is to live off a female and to do the things I need to do to get along with a female so I can be housed and and a lot of shit. And then because it's kind of how the government made it, but it's kind of how motherfuckers had to get down. So that's what Cash did. Shit, living off females and shit. His first love was females, and he had a habit of his mama, and females and shit. So at the end of the day, trying to live that type of life and trying to do the right thing by your legacy and shit like that, like it butt heads sometimes. So you can still be known as a superstar this way, but in the other way you'll be known as a motherfucking a slime ball. And a lot of people that started Cash like a slime ball and shit like that, no matter what he did or how he did it. before these people got on and before these people was recognized doing anything, these motherfuckers was slime balls. It's nothing personal. It's none, none of that shit. Like that's just what it was. Motherfuckers sold drugs. Motherfuckers shot people. Motherfuckers did all type of shit. But at the end of the day, it's how you live your life. What I always say, life is what you make it. And it's a lot of black men make their life horrible by the decisions that we make. And it's mostly because, like you said, the two-parent home is gone. A lot of this other shit just opened up a lot of avenues for black men to really get into dirty shit. So as that man doing that, he grew up like every other black guy. I'm saying, on the block, trying to rep his hood, trying to be around guys and shit, like shit, feeling like it was no way out and shit. So he had to join them and do this and do that, rep what they wanted him to rep. And in the midst of that shit, he found a group of guys that he thought was his brothers and shit like that. Whether they was, they weren't, but he thought they was. So he wanted to ride with him. So that's the legendary birth of LBG Cash and LBG Duck and all these motherfuckers that y'all like and listen to their music. And it was a good thing, you know what I'm talking about? But when you put gang banging and politics and all this other shit, you want to live for the streets and live for the guys. They say, "Oh, you got to keep it real" and all this other shit. Then it comes to being very destructive because now you're putting your life on the line because you got to rep still for the hood and you got to do all this other shit for the hood, which could be a good thing. But when you make it bad, is if you still in the streets and you doing all this other shit, then hey, your life is up for grabs. No matter if you saying it or your boy is saying it, it's when we see you. So a lot of motherfuckers live by that code in the streets. Like it's when we see you, it don't matter who did the shit. Whoever did it, you ride with them, we catch you. It don't matter if your ass was in the house playing a PlayStation or you was eating some motherfucker for tot or you was eating some noodles and then you don't know what's going on. But hey, you step outside that door, shit, you might catch two in the head. That's just how it go. That's why I say, shit, be careful what blocks you live on. No matter if you ain't involved, you involved. So that's just how this life go. But Cash, growing up, just like every other black boy, man, just wanted to have friends, just wanted to be loved, just wanted to have some understanding with the neighborhood. They grew up rapping. They said motherfuckers promoting them and they getting them somewhere and they doing all this shit. But they had a superstar in the group and he blew up and they just didn't ride that train the way they supposed to roll it. It's about it just was too much chaos. It was too much confusion. It was too much everything. And it wasn't enough love. It wasn't enough honor and respect. So they didn't land how they supposed to land it. What I'm talking about? Like if they would have, then they would have been big too, like OTF and shit like that. But it's always jealousy and envy and hate and a lot of people and they only some people don't even understand why. But when the head off the snake got cut, LBG just went down. They went down. A lot of people found their way, you know, but a lot of other people shit found their way in another way. But it was never the same. It was never the same with LBG Duck. Duck died. Cash started to try to do his thing. It took him a minute. When he started, he just couldn't stop dabbling in the streets. His brother and them was really never what they really wanted to be and shit like that. They was shit the third, fourth, fifth, sixth wheel, and it's only really two could probably unless you got it, unless you consistent, unless you got it. Cash made his way. Now, somehow, and when he did, he's supposed to really got the fuck on because understanding is understanding what type of level you on and know where you headed and where you trying to go. And he just didn't get that shit. His head wasn't level. These motherfuckers still want to be appreciated in the hood. They still want to be involved in the hood. They still want to be loved by the hood. They still want this from the hood, but the hood don't love you and the streets ain't about that shit. You just the extra body. That's all you is. So when you think about and motherfuckers say is you for the hood and all this other shit, just think about what you're saying, especially as an older man. Like dum dum today. Dum dum diddy diddy dum dum diddy. Like motherfucker don't get no fuck about none of that shit. But it's just how real it is. It's how you handle it. So handling it the way they handle it, like it could have been done better, way better than what they did. Because it's like they sacrificed themselves. But at the end of the day, having a chief like not even talking about shit. Well, I can't call him a chief. Having a governor like Dale that take you to hell. That rhyme.
Yes, it did. Riddle me this looking at.
Having a governor like Dale that'll take you to hell. Goddamn it. And I'm trying to say it in a nice, respectful way as much as possible. But so him being known for being 063 Dale, but a boss like that, goddamn, hey, when nobody be working, everybody be dead or fired, because it was one thing he did that he sacrificed everybody, but it's just always in the glory of getting yourself up there, being who you want to be, still living in your days and still trying to capture that glory that Big Dale was trying to capture. And he can never really recapture that shit. He found the internet and he wanted to cloud off that shit. He wanted to assassinate two bloggers and shit. Well, one, you know what I'm talking about? Just talking about it and doing shit like that. Like, shit go too far, shit like that. But you just know the nature of motherfuckers when they do shit like that. Like, Big Dale ass, he was larger than life back in his days when he, running certain things and doing certain things and shit. So he carried that into now. And younger guys looked up to him and shit like that. But he was still just all in for himself. That proves that at the night of the party. The night of the party, you know, hey, it was just chaos. Shit, all hell broke loose. Liking somebody, not liking somebody, but understanding the situation will save everybody's life. It'll bring light to a lot of things. Like, you don't like somebody, man, find a way around that shit. Calm down, breathe, do whatever. Talk to them, just talk to them like an adult. Conflict resolution skills is a motherfucker. A lot of us don't have them. Everybody just go off the handle and murder, death, kill. But if you could talk to somebody and just let them see your point of view and listen to them see their point of view, then that'll go a long way. And that could have prevented the tragedy of G Skinny, of Dale other son and the other son being locked up because of shit that their parents had going on. Like it was just too much emotions, too much bullshit in the air. So when G Skinny and them came in that motherfucker, they wanted to know, to my was he cool with shit? Yeah, to his guys that brung him, he was cool. You know what I'm talking about? But the daddy didn't approve of the shit because he didn't like him. I guess shit was coming up missing and motherfuckers was on somebody's ass and shit like that. But at the end of the day, it's a party for it. It's a function. It's all of that shit. Women, probably some kids in there, man, it ain't no need. But when people sit on their high horse and motherfuckers want to act a certain type of way, everything becomes a problem. And him showing up there, it was a problem. Even they say he wasn't supposed to be there. Like I said, cooler heads prevail. Motherfuckers get on their business and make shit happen. Like, okay, just chill out. We gonna wait. We gonna wait. See, that's what you think till like when I get off this bitch, it'd be like 300-400 motherfuckers on here. But it's okay. Just stay tuned. Hit the like button,
That's okay.
subscribe to the page, and you'll be alright, my boy. Real
I'm in
talk.
here too. He ain't in here by himself.
He don't know. I'm glad though.
Oh Lord. These people, I swear they go at they
I'm glad though.
way. That's
That's
great.
why I say. That's why I say you got to pay attention. Don't pay attention to that five. Don't pay attention to that five. See, the hand is quicker than the eye. Don't pay attention to that five. Just know
Jesus.
I wouldn't be in here
And
talking to the wall. Just hit the motherfucking like button. Hit the
yeah,
motherfucking like button.
I got a question. So,
Wow.
so G Skinny was Big Dale's son too, right?
Nuh-uh. He was just
Oh,
outside. He was a friend.
oh,
He wasn't
okay.
a Big Dale friend. He was a friend to his sons
Oh, okay.
and
Okay.
shit
And
like
what was
that.
his? Okay, so Fat Shorty was his son, right?
Yeah.
And what was his other son's name? Or was he in the story or no?
Yeah, he in the story too. I forgot the other son. I gotta go back and look it up. But yeah,
Oh, okay.
the other son was the shooter.
Okay.
But they want to blame it on, you know, the mystery man and shit. But as they going out the party and shit like that, Big Dale is they arguing and shit in the party. Big Dale, he hop up. Yeah, man, I want this man dead. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, it is what it is. Now, as y'all fussing and tussling, your wife get up, she talking shit to him. You know a woman mouth can be dangerous. Man, fuck this shit. Throw the liquor on her and shit, you know what I'm talking about? So now that make the other son hot, cause now his mama and his daddy hot. Goddamn it, and Dale screaming out that type of shit. And I'm like, damn, okay. This is the type of shit that really goes on. Like, when you don't check your emotions and you get too heated, anything can happen and motherfuckers is just boom. And that's kind of what happened. So as they pushing each other out the door and shit like that, wrestling and tussling, they get outside and shit like that. Motherfuckers started getting into it a little bit more. You know what I'm talking about, man? They're like, man, go get that shit. His son run off his car, go get the shit or whatever the case may be. As they still arguing and talking. Like, man, son come back, boom, 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 boom. Like G Skinny didn't get a chance to get no shot off, none of that shit, but he had his shit on him. They say he fell. Shit. The motherfucker in the hoodie came, got the gun, and he ran off. And what logic? And that's why I say, in what logic of a world? But that was the narrative they wanted to spin, so motherfucker wouldn't get in trouble. Cash was on his way up, trying to do his music thing and shit. And no snitching code and shit like. So motherfucker was just probably dodging around and shit. But Dale let that shit known in so many ways that people weren't paying attention. You have to talk in code. You have to talk around motherfuckers.
I believe it because you be talking in code when you telling stuff like
Uh,
talking. I know.
yeah. So when he was doing that, it's kind of like a motherfucker looking at it like motherfucker know more than what he leading on. When them shots happen, trust me, it was a lot of people outside. Big Dale ain't go back in the fucking thing. Talking about, well, okay, as long as he outside, we finna start cleaning up guys and get our deposit back and make sure this shit is spick and span. Nah, man, people hot, heated, all type of shit. Motherfuckers still standing up there. You know how things just happen in the blink of an eye. Boom. Ain't no
Yeah.
telling. When things happen in the blink of an eye, you're not just come on, man. You don't have no second time. You ain't thinking like that. You ain't on that type of shit. If you in that place and moment at that time, then you there. Oh, it's over here outside, so let's go back in. No, ain't nobody on that shit. Motherfuckers still hot. They heated. They still talking shit. They still on bullshit. Man, fuck that shit, bitch ass nigga. All that other shit. Like, come on, man. We not finna go back in here. We need to clean up now and get our deposit back and all this other shit. Then motherfucker hear gunshots. That's why you knew this shit was a lie. You knew this shit was fugazi. You knew motherfucker was trying to spin the police because ain't no way in hell that man went back in there and they heated it, arguing outside and all that shit. For his son came back with the bang and started blowing shit down. Like when G Skinny got hit, he's dead. He got his shit on him. Cash picked the motherfucker up and he just ran off. Who told that story and who the fuck believed that? Like, come on, man. Don't worry, I'll wait. Do 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 do. Because I'm looking at it like motherfucker gonna believe anything, man. Yep, Santa Claus is coming to town. Yeah, yeah. Don't believe anything. He picked the gun up and he ran off. All right. Or did he pick the gun up and start blind man bluff shooting? Which one is more acceptable of happening? Blind man shooting or him just picking the gun up? What the fuck you pick the gun up and run for?
So you trying to say what's the most logical thing
Yeah,
that
like
would
what's
have
the
happened
most
in that
logical thing?
situation?
Yeah. You pick the gun up and you run and seeing your homie on the ground just got shot to death. That motherfucker, goddamn it, that you really ain't in tune with like that, or you pick the gun up and you firing blind, or you even you just firing. Like, which one the most? Like, come on, man. I'm just trying to let people know, like, y'all believe in the drill shit. Y'all believe in these motherfuckers ready to go out like motherfucking like the best action hero on earth, but it's a motherfucker can he ain't gonna pick that gun up. He ain't gonna fucking start shooting and running. You know how motherfuckers is shoot and run. Like like man, trying to get out of that gym, but just turning the gun while they still shoot, hoping not to get shot in the back of the head or in the back and shit like that, just like that. And it probably was just so happening that fucking fat shorty was in the way. I'm not. This is just logic. Is logic. Bullets do not have a name on it. Thanks for the like, cause I talk the real shit. You hear me? Like bullets don't have a name on it. This man, why would he pick the gun up and run? Why would he? Just everybody think to themselves. If that was you in that position, like your friend just been killed. No matter if you hood, you any of that shit, your friend just been killed. He got the gun on him. Hey, you pick the gun up and you run off with the gun and leaving the shooter and shit right there and shit, probably run up on your friend some more, shoot him some more. You know what I'm talking about? Or B, you pick the gun up and you try to shoot back. You know what I'm talking about? No matter if you running or you standing still, but most logically, motherfuckers is gonna run. Ain't army people run. Like if you pick that gun up, you get off the floor, bam, got it. Now you pick it up, you starting to shoot backwards. That's how the shit goes. You're not shooting. You ain't finna stand there like, bitch, take these. Blah, blah, blah. Like, damn, this motherfucker was built for made for action. Like, what the fuck you standing there
Mm.
like the hero and beyond? Like, nah, that ain't how the real life go. Real life is you picking that motherfucker up and you got the courage to even shoot back, but you ain't standing still. You're not gonna stand still. I don't give a fuck who you is. You gonna duck, dive, dodge. You gonna do something. But that was the running off point. The running off point was he picked. That's I put all this shit together. The running off point. That's the running off point. When they say he picked up the gun and he ran off. You goddamn right. Why shooting, nigga? Why shooting? He ran off. Why shooting? And bullets do not have a name. That man brother did not kill him. The man brother did not kill him. That's the first part about it. Is no way hell is no way in hell I'm standing forward looking at my brother, half brother, whole brother, middle of a brother, in between brother, three-fourths of a brother. Fuck patty cake, baker man, brother.
Oh
Fuck
my
you
god.
talking about. I'm not on none of that
Please
shit. I can see him.
stop.
I can
Please
see him.
stop. I wish you
Nick
would
that
stop with this.
KENNYROGERZ. Give a dog a bone, brother. Fuck you
Please
talking
stop,
about.
Kenny, because
Ain't
this
no
is a
way in
serious
hell I
story.
can't see him. It is,
I
but
don't
I still gotta do what I do.
I'm,
Now, if a motherfucker see that shit, he running, and the man is right there in front of his brother. He's right there. He can see them. She's skinny gone. He's on the ground. This motherfucker done just picked up the gun and ran off, as they say, allegedly. But a motherfucker running off with a gun, just knowing one of your guys just hit that. We don't really know how close he was to G Skinny, but I'm thinking it was very kind. I think it was very close. I think he was very close to G Skinny because he picking up the gun and you got money and you got opportunity, you got all that shit. Only reason you pick up that gun is because your emotions is running. Your emotions is running and you want to do something about what just happened. That's it. That's all. Ain't no way, ain't no other fucking way around that. When he picked up that gun, his intentions was to shoot back at Buddy. That's exactly what he did. But at the end of the day, just think about it. When you shooting and you running back, like you running and you got the gun pointing backwards, and you trying not to get hit, guess what? You could have hit any fucking body. Cash could have hit anybody while he was running with that gun. Cash could have hit anybody while he was running with that gun, shooting backwards. That's what people don't let y'all know. The man picked up the gun and he was running, shooting backwards. That's why they say the man picked up the gun, he ran, but they never say he shot. Let's fill in that blank. Fuck you talking about. He picked up that gun, he ran, and was shooting backwards. And in the process of that, he shot that man, Fat Shorty. I'm saying it. I'm saying it. He was running backwards when he picked up that gun, and he shot Fat Shorty. Cash shot Fat Shorty. Ain't no other way around that shit. We can sit here and keep pussyfooting and dicking around all we want to, but get to the motherfucking meat and potatoes. That boy, the
Mm.
man did that shit because, like he said, he was trying to take up for his guy that was dead on the ground. It was over with for him. So him picking up the gun, running, shooting backwards, he ended up hitting Fat Shorty by doing that shit. Dale knew that shit because he was right there. Dale knew that shit because he was right there. They wanted to paint the narrative of, oh, I was inside the club still, and this and this and that and that and this. No, he wanted to clean up his image. He needed to clean up that image in the streets, you know what I'm talking about, and on his little politic duties and shit like that. But we all knew, especially when it started to really come out. And by him knowing that Cash did that shit to his son, he wanted Cash head, whether they was friends or not. Because to him, now he thinking, damn, was you really my son's friend, or was it business, or was it just y'all was fake kicking it, shit like that? But it was an accident. Accident happened, but he wanted to try to shoot the other kid though. He just couldn't stay still and shoot. He had to get up out of that jam. That's all it was. So when they said he picked that gun up and ran off, no, he picked that gun up and shot off. That's what it was. And he ended up hitting the wrong fucking son. Which I don't know which one would have been the wrong son, but for Dale, it probably would have been both of them. But at the end of the day, that man, son, didn't kill his brother. Cash killed Fat Shorty. Y'all need to stop that bullshit, man. Get this shit. Y'all gotta be real. Gotta be real. Dale knew that shit, and Dale did what he did. Dale, he say, fuck it. Since I know Cash did that, hey, it's time to put the hit on him. Nobody else, y'all already got the 2+2 and 4 from shit from the other blogs, but all the other little major little shit they be doing. But once Dale knew that shit happened to he seen that shit with his own eyes. Ain't nobody come back and tell Dale shit. Say that again. Ain't nobody come back and tell Dale shit. Dale seen that shit with his own eyes. He seen who killed his son with his own eyes. That's why he put that narrative out there. That's why them boys knew, oh, Cash killed Fat Shorty. It was right. Everybody else was trying to spin a narrative. He knew what happened because he was there. And as him knowing what happened, it was time for revenge. Y'all know, every time this shit happens, they say what? Put the plan out. They got to have a plan and do a lot of things. And the plan was to have Cash be a creature of habit. Cash was a creature of habit, and they knew it. He was a mama's boy, and they knew at one point in time that he was going to come back and see his mama. The only people that knew where Cash fucking lived at was a handful of people. But he didn't have problems with 4 of them motherfuckers. Only what on Pete. Listen, I'm gonna say it again. Cash The only people knew what Cash lived at was a handful of people, and he didn't have a problem with four of them. So that leaves the other extra motherfucker he had a problem with. And I got the recording. What you knew about that, that. Yeah, yeah, like the recording of Dale saying what he said that implicated himself in the Cash murder. Kenny Rogers got it. What the fuck y'all know about it? I'll take 10,000 for
Damn.
it. 45, 45, 55, 65, sold to the man with the blue hair. Yeah, straight up. Like, to implicate yourself and some shit like that. Like, when you read that shit, I mean, when you listen to it, you'll understand. Like, damn. Like, hey, just gonna tell y'all, one of the little jewels he dropped in that bitch was just what I said, Cash, a creature of habit. And everybody knew he'll be back to see his mama. Yeah, yeah. And I ain't got 100,000. I ain't got a million. I ain't got none of that shit. I'm just Rogers with big back breaking fucking news. Fuck y'all talking about. Fuck y'all talking about. I got the recording of that man saying what the fuck he's saying. Cause the motherfucker ain't wanna say it. And Kenny, you go ahead and do it. You hear me? Fuck you talking about. Y'all better stop playing with me. Kenny Rogers, goddamn it, got Patrick Mahomes in his YouTube shit, man. Champion today, champion tomorrow. Hey, we championship running around this bitch. Hashtag just us league. You hear me? Like we doing this shit around here. But the man basically implicated himself in what happened. And like I said, a lot of things happen on the body, on the human body, man. You know how we get stressed out. Y'all know how man, you just don't feel the same shit like that when you get a lot of pressure on you, and man, you just like, damn, man, I gotta get these monkeys off my back, and sometimes that shit can tighten your heart up, man. That shit, that's why I say, man, motherfuckers gotta start doing some checkups on themselves, cause man, stress is what they always say, y'all. Samantha knows she can say it for y'all.
Well, stress the number one killer.
There you go. So with y'all knowing that, hey, y'all gotta take care of yourself, man. Real talk. Now, go back and look at that motherfucking his autopsy report. Put two and two together. Stress is the number one killer. What did he pass away from, Samantha?
Heart attack. His heart attacked him.
Bingo. So now, y'all know. But I just got the recording and I'm sitting on the shit until I do this shit with, StreamYard, whatever. That'll probably be tomorrow. Cause I'm gonna do my interview and all that shit Sunday. But I'm looking forward to trying. I want some money out that bitch. But I'm like, man, it's crazy. Y'all too. Hey, I told you I'm a boss, man. Subscribe to this fucking page. Y'all think I'm a shortcoming ass? Nah, I do this shit. Real talk. These YouTubers ride whatever I say. They basically do any motherfucking way because I got the knowledge of this shit. Tell them, man, y'all got to stop reporting off of these dead people on my soul. These motherfuckers now they want to talk about boxing and basketball, sports and shit. Y'all know, people know me. Y'all know I've been on people channels talking about this shit. You can't erase the knowledge I gave motherfuckers. You can't erase the what y'all call it, the receipts and shit. This shit is all on people's shit. So y'all go ahead and keep changing y'all wave and think y'all ain't gonna motherfucking say Kenny Rogers influenced me to do this. Then it's okay, be a man. Damn. We supposed to be coming together and shit like that, right? So just say that Kenny Rogers influenced me to do other shit on my channel. Damn, it's okay.
Mhm.
But
It's really okay.
it's okay. Jesus
Mhm.
Christ. Save him, Lord.
Mhm.
Save him, Lord. look at that shit like, man, this nigga Kenny. That's just me though, man. I'ma laugh while you never know. You never know what I'm doing. Real talk. I do this shit, man. So you had a ball yesterday on live screen, on the stream yard and shit, laughing our ass off. But yeah, big deal. 06, 063, the Grim Reaper, goddamn it. Hey,
Lord.
he made sure a lot of motherfuckers felt his wrath before he ended his career on Earth. Cause just knowing that somebody killed your son and then man, motherfucker, hey, you think listen, he still had power and pull in the city, you know what I'm saying, on the south side, and then his little political things and you can give motherfuckers shit and shit, and people will kill you for a little bit of shit in Chicago. Real talk. If you roll up a blunt with a motherfucker, boy, hey, who you want me to kill to smoke this blunt with you?
Damn.
Damn. Oh, you just gonna get 2 hits, nigga. Damn. Nigga, puff, puff, pass, nigga. Damn. Take a nigga out for 2 hits, nigga. Damn, boy. That's how that shit be. Like, so imagine a pound or anything like that or whatever, which was reported. You know, to like the man picked the gun up and the man motherfucking ran off shooting the gun and end up hitting Fast Shorty. There's no other way around that shit. And nobody gotta see nothing. It's just coming from a logical street nigga that know how this shit go. You're not gonna stand still like you Rambo trying to shoot a motherfucking gun. You never had no war experience in your life. I don't care how many times you've been shot at in the hood, and you still duck and dodge and dive around shit and try to, you just ain't gonna be like, nigga, you shot my motherfucking friend, nigga, take these, just standing still. Nah, you gonna pick that bitch up, you gonna run the other way while you shooting. That's exactly what it was, and Fast Shorty so happened to be in the fucking way. It was an accident, but hey, you can't tell a father that, you can't tell a mother that, whatever that's street, and they grieving and they know who did it, so they coming for you. And at the end of the day, when you implicate yourself in some shit like that, hey, it is what it is. Sometimes emotions make you expose yourself. That's it, man. He exposed himself on the recording. He definitely exposed himself. So shout out to motherfucker who gave me the recording and shit. To my motherfuckers getting getting the real deal from me. That's all you're gonna do is get the real deal from me, man. But I've been started this shit. I've been started that the theory of this. This is what happened. I started the theory on that's what the fuck happened, because that's what the fuck did happen. Big Dale ass was still outside when he watched Cash shoot his fucking son. He knew who did it. He knew who did it. Cash got the fuck up out of that jam, but he came back and he knew he was a creature of habit. What y'all know about it? Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun,
Not Pink Panther. Mm.
dun-dun, dun-dun. Hey,
Kenny.
yeah, yeah, shit. Motherfuckers be on that shit. Like, you gotta look at that shit. You knowing the motherfucker creature of habit, and you know where somebody fucking mama live at. And only a handful of people know where your mama live at, and you know they're a creature of habit, knowing that everybody love their mama. Hey, you'll have somebody sitting there too. What the fuck y'all know about it? You'll have somebody sitting there too. My motherfucking son just got offed off by this nigga and he think he finna come in and get some mama's apple pie. What? You think you finna get some of mama kisses? What? Nah. You got motherfuckers waiting on you, boy. And you taking too long. So all motherfucker gotta do is sit there. They just gotta sit there and wait. How they knew what type of car he was driving in and how they listen. Inside of the inside, god damn it. Make the inside come outside. You know, huh?
case these fucking riddles.
Riddle me this. Hey, but it's just the truth though. It ain't really a riddle. You just, I mean, it is, but it can be cracked easy. Inside is the inside. Hey, once they get the inside, then they outside.
Kenny.
But these the niggas that always be talking shit and doing what they doing. Like I said, at the end of the day, Big Dale ass was the devil. 666. And he took a lot of his henchmen down with him, the little demons. But ain't that what God said? Goddamn. Sometimes it is what it is. Your destiny is your destiny. Cause if it wasn't, Cash wouldn't have came back here, knowing what he did, knowing the shit that motherfuckers probably told like, man, they don't think you did that shit, ain't woo woo. But when a motherfucker out there looking at you do some shit like that, like man, other shooter like, no, dad, this nigga woo woo shooting backwards as he was running. You know what I'm talking about? Like it was multiple shots. It was multiple. Listen, it was multiple shots, man. Multiple, multiple shots means coming from two handguns. If G Skinny dead, who the fuck else was shooting with him? If G Skinny dead, who the fuck else was shooting with him with the other son? And Cash so happened to pick up the gun, but he ran. Get the fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. I'm glad everybody ain't dumb. Dum dum diddy. Dum dum diddy. Yeah, everybody ain't dumb, man. That man did that shit. But like I said, the recording, I guess I gotta drop that on stream, y'all. So I guess I don't know how y'all gonna. I guess it still do the same thing, but yeah, tomorrow we'll be dropping the recording of Big Deal of Men to this shit. Nobody else got that but me. Well, one more motherfucker got it, but he ain't gonna drop it. So I only got it. So I got the recording of Big Deal. I call him the Big Oompa Loompa list.
That's fucked up, Kenny.
So at the end of the day,
Rest in peace to all the fallen people that have been mentioned in
boy,
this
except
episode.
except if you was like living your life like Hitler, then I know rest in peace. If you took other people down for your own glory, I can't say that.
Well,
So,
I mean, okay, Kenny, I get
but
what you're
yeah,
saying.
now, right, I feel you too. But now I'm just sitting there saying, like, listen, he did what he did out the strength of, motherfucker shot his son. So I get that part. Like, okay, but just not understanding these young men is just, taking them in the wrong direction and shit like that. Like, I can't get down with that shit. Like, like I said, to say that Cash just picked the gun up and ran the fuck off, he probably wouldn't even want his legacy to end like that. Like, damn. So I got Samantha so mesmerized she ain't even reading a thing.
What
Play
is it?
us.
Oh, what's going on now? Play a song for me. She
We
saying,
can't play. We gonna play songs. And when I say,
um,
that's why you got to be the secretary too. Shit,
who?
you,
Who got to be a secretary?
you.
Mm. Yeah, we have to
Um.
play them through StreamYard.
So now we got the day two shit. I think what I say. I think what I say Friday. Oh no,
Yeah.
that was I did then.
Yeah, you said your other story coming Sunday,
That was Sunday shit, but I was gonna drop the tape.
tomorrow,
Yeah. What's
and
tomorrow?
so Thursday.
Oh then. But I do the y'all. I do it Friday. Then the music review Friday. There you go. So if y'all got music and shit, y'all we gonna we gonna tell y'all the direction to send it in, and bam, we gonna play the shit for free. For
Yeah,
free.
for
For me.
free. We put y'all on.
We ain't gonna tell y'all to send music. And then when you send it, be like, all right, it's $30. It was for YouTube is crazy. Yo, I saw they be nuts with it. Man, send y'all got free music. Y'all send your music. So when you send that shit, well, you got $30 on you. What, bitch?
But it's
It's
got to be in MP3 format.
yeah, MP3 format. Send it in MP3 format and shit, and then we can get your song playing. I'll let y'all know what I think of, and then she got a perspective of what she think of. There's two people. Then it is what it is.
We want to see everybody make it.
For sure. That's your boy Kenny motherfucking Rogers. That's what I do. We all gotta make it. It is what it is. So it ain't about shit. Send your music, play that shit. You ain't gotta send me shit. I know what it's like. But yeah. So as you shooting a gun and you running backwards, you don't know what the fuck you can shoot a gun and run forward. You can shoot a gun and run fucking forward. You hear me? And you still might not shoot the motherfucker right in front of you. That's logic. That happens in real life. You could be running towards a motherfucker. Every bullet miss him and hit everybody else.
Look who
How
it
many times?
is. Shoo.
Man, what's going on, my boy? Y'all hit the like button coming in the building, man. Tell motherfuckers about Rogers. I do this shit.
Shoo. We trying to get some subscribers. We need some subscribers, Shoo. Look, Shoo, he killed me.
But we just, like I said,
Living on 55th Street.
huh, we ain't go. We go bag a motherfucker. We just gonna let this content speak. Cause this is what we do.
He tried to act like he can't hear me.
So
Kenny, can you hear me?
he
Uh,
knowing you, son. Uh,
I know it. And I think it's low down.
I say, yeah, though. But we getting that though. Y'all like, man, y'all see the new show logo. Hey, we getting it busting in this bitch. It is what it is. You growing every day. But as we grow, we want y'all to grow with us, man. Just be able to talk y'all shit. You go too far. I got the world most deadliest motherfucking staff. They
We
ready.
really do. Shoo, can you hear me
Don't make me
now?
do it. Just don't make me
Ke-
do it, goddamn it, because y'all guys gonna be out of here. It take a lot for me to do
No,
it,
he
whatever,
lets the
but
trolls hang out. Y'all can just troll away. He loves the trolls.
when you get too smelling yourself too much, that's when you get assassinated.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Yeah, roll up, Shoo.
hell yeah. Your boy going off again like always, but it just smiled this time. But yeah, shit, Dale ass was right there watching that shit happen, man. He knew who the hell shot his son. He knew who the hell was doing everything. You know what I'm talking about? It was just low key. It was in the streets. It's just where it was. But once it hit the internet, it was fair game for everybody. Like shit, and I broke the shit down because I'm one of them niggas. Like you're not just gonna pick the gun up and run the fuck off. That's just not gonna happen. As motherfuckers say who Cash was. If y'all saying he was Billy the Kid, hey, Billy the Kid just don't pick guns up and run off. They might run off shooting. Everybody that's seen cowboys run off shooting backwards. Everybody run off shooting backwards. When you run off shooting forward, you can hit other people. Drive bys, walk bys. Bullets ain't got a name on it.
Oh, look who it is. Hey, Omni Hannah.
What's going on? We back in the building. Glad for y'all to be in here, man. Y'all hit the like button for me, and hey, we gonna keep doing what we doing. We been getting big subscribers, and we been just running shit up and shit like that. So I thank all of y'all. I thank people that been watching us and shit. I got the new show logo and shit like that. Hey, we gonna keep on busting
Hey.
my. Appreciate you. We just gonna keep busting motherfuckers, but as Dale watching his son being gunned down before G Skinny hit the ground and shit like that. G Skinny hit the ground, shit, crash, sink that shit. He picked the gun up and started shooting. Now shooting, running
Thank
away.
you.
Shooting, running away is a totally different thing than shooting standing there. Maybe you might get a chance with hitting the person you trying to hit, just standing still. But if you running with a gun shooting backwards, who the
And
fuck
you
hitting
as
that target?
well. Hold on, Kenny. Hey, and you as
Who
well. Omni Hannah.
who what? You said something to me?
No, she said, "May you be well too, Miss."
Oh,
I had to say it back. You're
oh.
welcome. Shoe ready for your
Man,
rabbit hole. He's in the rabbit hole. Shoe.
already there. So as you shoot back, as you pick the gun up from your fallen comrade or whatever, talking about laying on the ground, you feeling all type of emotions. Because I know they grew up together. They been seeing each other all through their life and shit like that. They wouldn't have told him to come to the party if they weren't fucking with him like that. None of that. So he in his mind, he shit. Ain't anybody mind. Let me pick this gun up, get this gun off him, shit, and I'm finna shoot at the motherfucker who just killed him. Like they was that close. Like I can't see nobody just picking no gun up and running the fuck off. Why would he do that? Like that's stupid as hell. That's dumb as hell. Nobody just finna do that shit like that. That was where they went wrong reporting that part. They ain't have to say that he ran off and all this other shit. So when people put two and two together, like he was in this color hoodie, oh, that was Cash. He wasn't shooting by himself. The son wasn't shooting by himself. It was multiple gunshots from two guns. Who the fuck was the son shooting at after he killed G Skinny? Mm.
Dang, Shoe.
Yeah, that's it. And that's what I was thinking with that. But as I was thinking more, I'm understanding that shit. Like, damn, why would he pick the gun up and run? Why would you pick the gun up and run off? And that's your friend on the ground and shit like that. And Big Deal other son, he didn't even know like that. You know what I'm talking about? So all in his eyes is there. He just shot my boy. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm gonna pick this gun up and I'm gonna run. What the fuck? That don't make no fucking sense.
Yes, ma'am, it is. It's a true story.
Oh yeah, this is a true story.
Make sure y'all got y'all notification bell on, cause when we stream through StreamYard, I don't think everybody gets the notification, or I don't know if you all do or not. That's what we're trying to figure out.
Yeah. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all have the notification bell on and shit. So when we do stream through StreamYard, y'all can get the full effects of how the show really go. Cause it's gonna be a motherfucking monster now. Show people how to do this shit. I can tell stories real, make believe. I don't give a fuck what type of stories it is. I'm just a storytelling motherfucker, but this real. Yeah. You just shit. You missed the whole. So that's how we gotta rewind a lot of shit with her. Like, yeah, it's just like in Chicago, it's just death. When you just see death every day, you become immune to it, and what I'm talking about. Yeah, or you just don't want to go to funerals no more. So I was one of the types that didn't like to go to funerals no more and shit. Not from the shooting, just understand like, damn, the visual effects of that shit, it fucks with you. sometimes you can see yourself in a damn casket like that, when you think your time coming or your time not coming, or whatever the case may be, but just keep going to funerals, I get all type of visuals that you don't even want. Like, that shit was crazy. But this was father, two sons, and a friend, you know what I'm talking about? Like, and it was tragic just because, the adults couldn't keep their head cool and conflict resolution skills weren't involved, and a lot of things just went wrong. Like when you got conflict resolution skills, that's life saving. You can talk it out. You can have a dialect between each other and figure out what the fuck the problem was and how it started and shit. But in the city, people don't even get to talk anything. It's disrespect, gunfire.
Kenny, where's Soldier Field at?
Downtown,
Oh, they
man,
turn you.
beautiful.
Do you see what she said? They tearing it
Yeah,
down.
yeah, they gonna build another one. I can't believe. I'm happy though. I'm happy and sad. Them bitches got rid of Just Fields. That shit some bullshit. That shit fucking my head up. So I don't know what the fuck. But yeah, Soldier Field iconic, but they getting us a new one. They building a new stadium now on the lakefront. That shit gonna be beautiful by time. So we can host Super Bowls and shit like that. Final fours and shit, Sweet 16, whatever. So that's a good thing. But it wouldn't be shit. All this bullshit keep happening. Ain't gonna still have shit there. The immigrants running wild and shit that been already happening. So, but it's a good thing. It's gonna be fucking beautiful. The new stadium, woo, on the lakefront, man. You can't make that up.
Yeah, you're right, Hannah. People, yeah, especially when people let other people control their emotions, stuff is crazy.
And that's what happened in that party. Like motherfucker could have told him, like, man, okay, it is what it is. They there. Yeah, we ain't gonna ruin our night. We ain't gonna do all that other shit, or just talk to them nicely in some type of way. But when you cussing and fussing, and that make another person want to do the same shit. That energy feeding is the motherfucker is real. People feed off other people's energy. It's like if you're in a happy place and everybody happy, shit. Even if you was mad, that happiness gonna out drown your madness, and you gonna get happy. But when miserable motherfuckers, hey, misery love company. So he couldn't let that shit go by. Shit, he went in there doing what he was doing. Shit, Big Dale seen that shit. Man, he ain't want him there. The temperature started to rise. His wife jumped in it. So shit, he threw some liquor on his wife and shit, but they was already like, fuck it, shit. I want this motherfucker dead tonight. Tonight. You know,
I
a
can't
facility
highlight the
full of.
comments on here. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah. I heard the Lucas Stadium. That's in Indiana. I seen it too when I went there and shit. They got a nice stadium too. But I love
Shoot,
my
how long
Bears.
did you live in Chicago?
You probably yeah, give you the answer.
Gonna claim he can't hear me.
As a he gonna give you the answer, but yeah, the emotions and the energy running out of that shit when he threw the liquor and shit on his wife, like you couldn't make that shit up, man. Get pissed off like that to say what you say. Plus the other son now, he's seeing this shit. You just splashed my mama with the liquor and shit. My daddy mad at you. It's just the energy. So them motherfuckers want to push each other outside and get into a little tussling match and shit. They outside. Hey, motherfucker told motherfucker go get some. Motherfucker ran to the cock and went and got some. And shot went off. One dropped. Then a couple seconds later, multiple other shots went off. And they say buddy ass with the hoodie picked up the gun. He ran. But who the fuck else was the other son shooting at then? It's basically Sprocket. Well, I don't understand. Like who the fuck was he shooting at? The Invisible Man? I don't believe a motherfucker just gonna pick a gun up and run the fuck off and he's street and his homie just got killed and he ain't fucking with the other son like that. Maybe he'll pick the gun off and pick the gun up and he'll run, but he's shooting backwards. As you shooting backwards, you don't know who the fuck you shooting at. Them bullets ain't got a name. That's why I say when I said he did that shit about the, he had to shoot him. Ain't no way around it. You running backwards with a gun, shooting. Why wouldn't you shoot somebody you weren't supposed to? Anybody could have been shot. You running shooting backwards. That shit. Come on, man. If you that's logic. Even if you was facing a motherfucker, bullets ain't got a name. Them bitches is gonna go everywhere. Everywhere.
It's okay,
Sometimes,
Hannah. I'm reading what you're saying. Yeah, Kenny talks about the immigrants a lot. He's just talking about this situation right now because he got some
yeah,
new developments or some
yeah.
information.
They ain't
You
said it was
ready?
never shoes. It was really nobody else there. Nobody they didn't report nobody else had a gun and or it wasn't even in the story like somebody else had a gun and they was around they was shooting back at him. In that story, three motherfuckers brung this man out. Them three motherfuckers was still in the story to the end. That's why I say
You know
looking
that
at that,
paperwork. The paperwork man dropped some stuff yesterday on this. I didn't look at it, but I saw where he
yeah, go
did.
back and look at it. But as we know, it wasn't a third party that's saying like, or this man had a gun. The only thing that was developing was is the man in the hoodie took the gun, oh buddy, and ran. Yeah, but listen, you just hit it on the head. He was stepping, and all the motherfuckers that was at the party was. But guess what? All of them was with Dale. That's dun, 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 dun. That's all of them was with Dale. That's what in that right there. So they not the people that can't that's that with Dale at the party. They not gonna shoot at his son. Only motherfucker that wasn't rocking with his son like that was Cash, and he the one who picked up the gun and so called ran. Yeah, but he wasn't tight with the other. Listen, they lived in two different households. He was with one mama. He was with the other mama. And as y'all know in the black community, no, 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 no. What you talking about? No, 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 no. It's oil and water don't mix. That's in the heart of the hood. My brother's not on that. Yeah, and listen. Sometimes them kids, sometimes siblings like that never meet each other. Just it was just a good thing that they knew each other at that point. But I can guarantee you they didn't hang around because one was doing one and one was doing something else. And he used to rock. Fat Shorty was rocking with Cash, but not the other brother. Sometimes it happens like that. Other brother wasn't in the picture. It was just them. Them was the hood niggas that grew up with each other. His other brothers with the other mother. Just know that they weren't rocking with each other like that. That's how it goes. It takes a real woman to have a motherfucker to acknowledge, oh yeah, this your brother, have brother, all this. Okay, y'all play with each other, know each other, rock with each other. Now, sometimes when she hates your daddy shit for unknown reasons and go have another baby by another motherfucker, boy, that shit do not work.
Jesus.
That shit, you will never know your other siblings. What you talking about? Let me leave it up to her. Fuck. No, I ain't lying.
Ooh, but I don't know why you wouldn't want your kid to know their other siblings, though. I mean,
Cause of hate.
well, yeah, I know what you're
You
saying.
know what I'm talking about? Females and their emotions. So
Yeah,
that's the most. That shit wicked. They say men's is dangerous. I'm starting to rethink that shit. You
Lord,
know, the motherfucker might be dangerous, goddamn, physically, but shit, mentally, man.
y'all get
I think,
dangerous with y'all's tallywhackers.
hey, yeah, hey, that's why I say mentally, a female boy, that shit there, that might be stronger than goddamn it physically. Shit, but
Lord,
it
I'm
happens
trying to
that way.
okay. I'm trying to play back this story in my mind. Um, to I'm trying to. I mean, I'm going. I'm listening to what you're saying and stuff. And then, so the guy that Cash was there with, he got shot and
Yeah,
dropped his gun, right?
yeah. Well, it was still
So,
on like that.
okay. And so if Cash had his own gun, why would he get that dude's gun?
But that was the guy that ran off with the gun.
Okay.
At that point in time, I think both of them was bad. Shit, at the day, shit, ain't no going around that. One grew up to be like he was, and one grew up to be a drug dealer. Goddamn, I think both of them motherfuckers. No kids started out bad. You know, everybody got them attention. You know, they kids. But as they grew up, shit, I still don't think they went around each other like that though. Cause Fat Shorty was dedicated to the streets. You know, shit.
Okay.
So, and the other brother was doing what he was doing. And I think he did go to college and shit like that. So, you know, they really weren't in tune with each other. But they
Right.
ain't nothing to do with Fat Shorty friends. They really not in tune with each other. So Cash is Fat Shorty friend, not the other brother,
And
which ain't
so the
been that.
lady that got the drink thrown in her face,
That's the
her
shooter
son got
mama.
okay. And her son got killed also, right?
Uh-uh.
No, okay.
Nah, he didn't get killed. He
Oh,
did
okay.
he did the killing, and
Oh,
at the end, Big Deal was gonna turn his ass in. Like he offered to turn his son in to the people and shit like that. So that's
yeah,
what I said that too. The envy and jealous, yeah.
yeah.
That's what it was.
Shoe about to start. He got questions for you, Kenny.
I said, come on with it, boy.
Oh my God.
Like, boy, you know how to text, I can see. I see it. But jealousy and envy, you know, that's the root of all the shit. When you can prevent it, but you
Somebody
not like it.
laughing.
If you ain't like that situation and you can't handle it, it's really still not on you. It's these kids that ain't asked to be here, you know, and they deserve to know their family shit, daddy side, mama side, whatever. But it's usually just the daddy side shit. But
Look,
that's
he
what
said
happened.
we heard about bruh being that dude that you don't tread on. Who's that guy from your block?
My little brother, my little brother, he played for Hyde Park and shit like that. But he was a nice size even then. But shit, as we got older and shit, his ass, man, he started playing for like the semi pro teams and shit like that. But still who he was and shit like this. But man, nah, you better think a lot of times. You got to think a lot of times before you even approach my little brother. And now, you know, like I said, he been gone now for 15 years. Man, he got like 2 more years left. So he coming out 300 plus solid muscle and shit like that. But he was already like 250 when he went in there. Um,
Damn.
he like 6 feet, 6 feet, 6'1". I'm like the
Dang, it's crazy.
Yeah, especially when it come down to me and shit like that. You definitely, me and my older brother, us three, we don't care. We don't get no fuck when it comes to us. Even when it comes to the guys and shit, but the guys that we had that just don't, man, told Bundo, due to the shoot, man, tell motherfuckers just don't, man, motherfuckers silent. Motherfuckers don't do all that talking and shit. Don't do none of that shit. That's why people don't know about our block.
Hmm.
Everyday shit, low key. People know who he is.
I'm the only child, and my son's the only boy. No, I mean I have half siblings, but we weren't raised together. They was raised in Chicago though.
Yeah, sometimes, hey, that's what you got to prove to the world. Sometimes, man, that you able to move through life without him and shit. And once you do that shit and you work hard and you figure out you and you start to strive for greatness and shit, man. Listen, a lot of motherfuckers gonna be big mad. That's what we doing now.
Oh shoot.
That's what we doing now. Striving for greatness. God damn it, shit. When you about your purpose, you gotta get that
When
money
I was
first.
born, they broke the mold. Shoot, that's what that was. Broke the mold.
And it's all about finding your purpose. And everybody gonna be mad. The results speak for themselves. That's what it is. But yeah, that shit is crazy. But the audio will come out on that shit though tomorrow. Now
Oh my God. Shoot, do not
we
start with
can
me.
get into some get
uh,
into
Kenny
get
got
into
some
some
hot
real
tea he
shit.
gonna pour in y'all's ears tomorrow.
And that motherfucker got to do that. But still,
What you say?
I say motherfucker got to do that shit. But you can get into some whole other shit. None of that's going out the way. But yeah, shit. Family become a big part of a lot of motherfucking shit. That's why all this shit happening in the world. Hell yeah, that shit gonna be a bomb dropper. Yeah, that's how. Hey, that's how you got to do it. I left the. I left the goddamn. I left my story like that yesterday with the Cook County Dick Doctor shit.
What in the world did that mean?
Straight up. And for like saying same thing she's saying now. Shit, like what the fuck, huh? And that shit that last shit. What? That's the Sunday. The next story on that Sunday.
Ooh,
But
the
tomorrow shit.
suspense.
Then tomorrow though is cracking with the tape. Well, with the audio and shit like that. Around this time, y'all know how it is.
Yes, uh-huh, Hannah. Yes, that's exactly what he's saying. That's gonna be interesting. Don't forget to tune in.
I was
I'm gonna
told
start a
Sean,
morning show on my channel. It's in the works. So
show on that shit. I can't. Hey, the story, that shit. But along with that, that's when it started getting real deep. So, man, that shit gonna be
it
crazy.
do sound don't it sound deep. Lord Jesus.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Well, he ain't no good.
Man, fuck that. I wanted Justin. Man, that shit bogus. I just believe in giving motherfucker a chance and shit with the weapons he like what we got now, and they just that shit was. I told you the loyalness in me like that shit was bogus. That's kind of like how motherfucker did Derrick Rose, but this was even
Damn.
more fucked up because he struggled for 3 years and shit with nothing, and then now we finally getting a team around him, and then they trade him off, but it's all good.
Lord, the shoe is a Colts fan. Lord.
I've been there and shit. I seen the Colts got a good stadium too. They got a good quarterback too. Shit. Yeah, y'all got a good team. Yeah, shit. That was a good quarterback.
Oh, I
Came
forget
into
he said
that
he was
shit.
from Annapolis.
The sports show. So we gotta have some look. Change my thumbnails and shit when the sports and shit up. Man, okay, shit. I be want to go. Shit. If it was left up to me, shit, I could travel all around the United States, going to every fucking body stadium.
For the shoe, for John.
Yeah,
My
real
son
shit.
is a big sports guy.
A lot
I
of
just
guys
watch
there.
it, and
It be hard, yeah. It ain't you gonna find that many females that censor sports and shit like that. But it's entertainment though. It's good, especially football.
oh dang shoe.
Yeah, that's what's up, shit. But yeah, I'm starting a little sports channel and shit. Make another thumbnail for that. And yep, we getting that now. So well, that's what
Oh,
I'm
okay,
trying.
I make you. I'm gonna have to go back into the my lab. Well, that's cool. I don't know
Man,
what games my son going to. Ooh, I like boxing too, Hannah. Hey, Nate, too quick 13.
you too, my boy. Hit the like button for me.
I like boxing too.
Oh yeah, shit. Damn. Yeah, after the boxing shit that happened.
I like bull riding too.
And then, as I'm finna get ready to talk about it, both of the boxers' name, got that. Wasn't it
I
every
don't know. I don't know. I don't watch that either. That stuff seems
Everaz?
boring. That's tennis, Jesus. But one of my uncles used to could play tennis real good. But mm-mm. You watch it to look at the boxers, don't you,
Oh shit!
Hannah?
Man, just had a damn boxing match, man. Buddy got his ass knocked out.
Yeah, and who was that guy that won? What was his name?
I think that was wasn't it Alvarez, some shit like that.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, I say, oh shit, but the motherfucker would have bet it the right way. They'll be filthy rich.
Yes.
Yeah, Haney. Oh yeah, Haney and
Oh,
Garcia.
Devin
Yeah,
Haney and Ryan Garcia.
yeah.
Okay.
I say
Yeah,
shit,
Ryan
boy.
Garcia
I
won.
ain't Hey, he did it right. Garcia did his thing on his ass though. Shit, I couldn't even like listen. He was quicker, faster, goddamn it, and that left something else. So I'm like, shit, okay. That's a start for how boxing can get back, but they keep on letting the I guess what you want to people call it the freak show and all this other shit. That shit don't mean yeah to me. It don't really mean nothing. Like he accepted that motherfucker fight, so hey, listen, he still winning that. He beat his ass. But hey, it's all good. He got to look at it like that. Shit. Next time, you better train hard. Goddamn it, he put the shit on his ass. Real talk. But if you bet it
Yeah.
$100, goddamn, you was probably gonna win 10,000 that night.
I
If
went
you
to an
want,
MMA fight one time. That was pretty good, but it was so fucking hot. Oh my god. Ooh.
they need to set that fight up. Tank Davis and Garcia, shit, they got to keep on going so they can get the excitement back in boxing. But that'll be a good match too.
Oh dang.
And they do, hey, that's why I said it'll be a good fight because he got a hard ass left. Shit, hey, but he ain't no joke either though. People just, hey, always underestimate the motherfucking. Let me know when that fight come. I'm a bet on goddamn it Garcia.
I
Shit,
always liked Roy Jones Jr.
he gone. Well, he was fighting Tyson last year.
Yeah,
See, that's like
they are pretty violent.
yeah, them motherfuckers violent, violent, violent.
Yeah, it was so damn
That's like
hot
a
in
street
there, and
fight.
oh Lord, honey, I could see it double. I said,
That's like a
shit,
motherfucker.
the heat stroking.
They like a motherfucking street fight every day. I mean, yeah, everyday street fight. Yeah, that was last year.
Hmm. It was fun though. I went for my friend's birthday. We got tickets for to go to for the birthday,
You don't
so it
remember
was
who it was?
fun. And the fight,
Yeah.
it was a local match from here.
Uh,
Who beat him? Tank beat Garcia last year with a liver shot. Oh gosh.
I don't know now. Hey,
Oh, I
he,
hear you,
I
Hannah.
hear you though. I hear you, but
Thank
hey,
you for your service.
woo. I don't know. It might be a different year. Boy, that's that fight that happened in 3 years. And you learn from the second fight. He ain't gonna let him do that shit no more.
Mm.
And he might be a different fighter in 2 years. That's how long they might just take. In 2 years from last year. Yeah. And it look like shit. He just took out one championship, even though they ain't let him vacate the belt. Shit, he still beat him. Oh shit! I said thank you for your service and shit. Yeah, yeah, real talk. I
Oh,
hope
is he
y'all.
short?
I
Damn,
said
500 on Davis.
we gonna be right here, shoes. So I'm gonna see. Like we just gotta
I
hope it
forgot
happens.
Shoe said he a big gambler.
Yeah,
Damn.
we'll see it on that time. I gotta go with Garcia, man. But I want to see the development though. They the same age, so it ain't really gonna be an age discrepancy.
Jesus.
So yeah, I'll take that shit. We gotta sit there and watch the rest of the years play out. Cause that's how long the boxing matches be taking, like 2 years for a motherfucker really to. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fight him here, and then you gotta get started and shit and train. But trust that fight coming up again quick. If he
When
win one
is
more
it?
big match, boxing.
I said when.
Don't know, and we just speaking.
Oh, oh, okay.
If it do happen,
Oh, okay. Dang.
and it look like
Getting put to sleep sucks.
and that look like a good fight to me. Shit.
Jesus.
Yeah, that shit look like a good fight to me. Shit, that's both. Hey, he hurt people. Hey, he put people to sleep.
Oh, thank you, Hannah. We'll see you again.
Yeah,
And take care. Be safe.
appreciate it. Thanks for your service again.
Yes, ma'am.
And then, well, like I said, shit, motherfuckers want to come up here chat with me. Just hit me up on the Instagram, shit, man. Kenneth 1519 Green and shit. You been in here long enough, and I know you. Then you can get up here and you can talk with us. Real talk.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I do shit like that.
Y'all know Kenny is so cool.
So I like to hear from y'all, get y'all no input off shit.
P4P. King fights at 154 now.
We hope we can get some motherfuckers that some heavyweights again. Shit, all they ass need to put some weight.
Well, she said she only got YouTube and Facebook. Do you got a channel? You got a channel, Hannah? She might already be gone.
I mean, shit, this can be a possibility. I mean, you know, I got probably not, but you can click on her thing and probably see. Nice meeting you too. Yeah,
Hmm.
Terrence Bud
Terrence
Crawford.
Bud Crawford. Look at all them
Hey,
exclamation points.
no, he good too. That's why he good too. Shit, that's why they got it. That's why I'm hoping that they can get this shit back on point. That was a nice fight. Shit, so hey, but
Oh,
then
okay.
they got the Tyson shit with the YouTuber coming up. Shit. So boxing, it's kind of back generating a little buzz, even though the Mike Tyson shit.
Hey, shoot.
Yeah, he is. He good too. So I can't wait till all them stars to get back that buzz. Hey, he is though. Yeah, you right.
Well, I mean,
He
that's
said
good. I'm glad.
Garcia
It's just
shit. And
it's the exclamation
the way
points for
he put
me.
it, goddamn, he mean it. Goddamn, he screaming at the phone. Tank Davis, Garcia. Hey, all them motherfuckers doing their thing, man. I'm hoping they can keep it up.
I believe it. I can tell. I can tell. Shoot. I mean, I just think it's funny.
I love that shit to death. And it's the same way with me. That sports
Well,
shit,
point
man.
taken. Shoot. Point taken.
Man, that's how I say shit. You gotta definitely come when I start the sports shit. You definitely can come up here, my boy. Shit, it's nothing. 'Cause I love that type of shit.
Oh, I
Yeah,
just saw him. Yes. Oh, yes. He is good.
so they ain't got a right. See, they got a couple of they got some little young stars. They gotta
I like
capitalize.
that name.
They gotta capitalize off of it though. It's looking good. I gotta tune in to the damn NBA shit. It ain't gonna take long though for me to realize who gonna win what, when, how.
Peace, Hannah. Talk to you later.
Yeah, stay safe out there. I can't wait. But shit, I'm trying to see this other shit though. That's why I said when we get through doing the things we doing, man, this shit gonna be epic anyway. Real talk.
Yes, indeed.
It's already headed that way.
Gonna
You know,
take the throne.
you see this new sports shit coming. That when she do that shit, but then the show shit we got going on now, the new logo, that shit off the chain.
Oh, he said Virgil Ortiz. Oh, he said that he mentioned him that one time we was talking about boxing. I
So
remember that
yeah,
name.
hey, they got some stars. That's why I say even when I'm start paying attention to that shit, yeah, that's a nice ass number.
Ooh,
Yeah,
damn. 20
so I'm
knockouts. Jesus.
I'm finna see about that shit because I'm gonna start betting on that shit too. Cause them more of a better outcome with your money. Like you ain't
Where's
five
the
people.
exclamation points at, Shoe? I don't believe you now.
Boxing way more easier to come out. I wish cause I would have bet it with Garcia. I swear to God, the
Would
underdogs
you?
are. Yeah, cause the underdogs,
I always
hey,
go
they
for the
come out with something to prove.
underdogs.
They come out with something to prove, and a motherfucker would have won say for you would have bet 100,000, you would have won $1 million that night.
Oh my God. I would have
Yeah.
passed the fuck out.
If you bet it with Garcia, you would have.
Oh my God.
It's nuts.
Yes, that is nuts. If
It's
I
just
win $1 million ever, I'm changing my name.
just start betting. Just say, Vince, you bet it $1, you was probably gonna be up probably 10,000.
I'll take 10 bands.
Yeah, that's how that betting shit go, especially on sports betting shit. Yeah, I'm starting
Then
to
I
get
take a
interested
whole bunch
in.
of selfies with it up to my ear.
Oh
Spread
shit.
it all out on the bed and
Yeah,
lay
young
down.
boy looking at.
I have
It's like,
just one
yeah,
band up to my ear. No.
yeah,
Watch Lenny. Oh, I'm gonna start Lenny.
yeah. I'm gonna check it out though, cause I'm gonna start getting on that shit. When I heard them numbers, I'm like, hell yeah. Should I? But I forget, betting is way more easy to win money off of with that boxing shit.
Deron Boots Ennis.
You gotta look for all the up and comers with good records, like you just said, him, Ortiz, God damn it, definitely. All them next fights, I'm on it. So, hey, ain't nothing. That's why I say I can't wait. That's gonna be part of the sports show too. The betting,
Ooh,
shit like that.
he said he's to the
Yeah.
point that might give Crawford a
And then
run.
then they better make that match happen. And everybody gonna be bad for Crawford though. So I'm just gonna put my money right on Buddy. That's how it goes. Talk.
That's what's up. At least you
That's
know.
in boxing shit. Boxing, that's a shit. Any given fight, all it takes for you to be a couple rounds better than the next motherfucker.
That's what's up for real.
So yeah, y'all come for the little betting advice and all that other shit. You go do all
Oh
that.
shit.
You gonna do all that shit. I was just recently doing it on the other channels and shit. Get motherfuckers paid. I think I missed like 2 games out of the playoffs and NFL shit.
Not for real?
Hmm.
Dang. What do you say? Bill Crawford. But behind the breast of like saying I'm
Yeah,
better.
you ain't never
Oh
heard nobody
well.
from Oklahoma doing shit except the basketball and the football.
Omaha, Nebraska. And a lot of people know he can wrestle too. Huh. I'm going to look him up.
You gotta do that. Hey, when you do your homework on a motherfucker, that what make them better boxers and people and shit like that. Like that's what they do when you got them other skills. So then
Yeah.
shit, that's your leg, your balance, all that shit. And your upper body, all that shit. So that's a good thing to have wrestling in your background doing fighting.
Damn.
I'm gonna be into all that shit. That's what started the sports channel. You can do that at any time because I'm all about that.
Versus USYK. Usyk. Is that how you say his name?
Usyk.
Usyk. Usyk.
Oh yeah. That's why I said yesterday. Yesterday I was just looking up on all my sports shit, trying to get in tune with everything and get myself up to speed. And boom, we off to the races.
Mm. Champion of the world. Damn. The Gypsy King.
Yeah, Fury still
Damn.
got the championship. So bet on that shit too. It's cracking. So now we'll know. That's why I say I'm gonna catch all this shit right when it started. Everything started like even golf when that shit come up. I be into golf too. Shit.
Do you watch golf?
Yeah. So man, I'm in all that shit. I even watch hockey, all that shit.
Do you watch hockey? My son went to a hockey game just to
Yeah,
go. Let's see. Here goes the other-
yeah. I was definitely
Jake
yeah, yeah.
Paul.
He is. He wasn't. Jake Paul wasn't ready for that.
She watch golf too.
Yeah, yeah. I
One thing
watched.
I know about golf, I used to be a waitress at the golf country club.
Man, I used to cut the grass and shit there, make the little sand hole lines and shit like that, and
Oh, did you?
yeah, yeah, shit. That shit was beautiful.
Yeah. I used to like to watch the guys do that and stuff. It looked real neat though, how they do all that.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be one of the little big points. No, it's all of the sports shit, basically shit. Cause I be watching all that
Oh,
shit.
is he? I didn't know that. What'd you say, Kenny?
I
You said
say,
something about all the knowledge.
yeah, the sports shit.
Oh yeah, your sports shit gonna take off. Oh, I know where Oldham County is. Okay, in
I
between.
still,
Oh, okay.
I'm still I'm still, hoping that Tiger Woods get back in the form and do some shit. So that's why I ain't gonna never bet against him. So that's motherfucker still one of my favorite golfers and
He's a
shit.
bad boy, Tiger Woods.
Let's just see what happens this year. Heard he in better health and shit. So
That's good. Yeah.
yeah, he is, man. So they just hope he in rare form because every time he on the tournament, that shit get turned up, man. That shit be live. It's just something about the stars of the game just make it more attractive. That's why I be pushing for him to come back so much. Yeah. It always be a motherfucker just come out of the blue, just start winning like a motherfucker. It ain't like how when the stars was there and shit. Nicholson, not Nick, Jay Nicholson and shit. Uh,
What you gonna name your sports show?
I don't know, man. Probably the same thing.
Oh, okay,
It
that's
probably Kenny
cool.
Rogers sports show shit.
That's cool. What did you say?
I'm like that.
Tiger's done. He did terrible at the Masters last week. When I play at the level so long, his body is shot. Oh, okay.
That's why I said hopefully, he could probably get through it or some shit. You know how it be. Motherfucker gotta shake the rust off. He started getting better last year as the time went on. Shit.
I got you, Shu. I was about to say, damn, Shu, you play like Tyler. What's it, Tiger Woods? Yeah, his son will be. Yeah, his back. I bet it is. I can imagine shit. For real.
Yeah, he been through a lot of shit, so hey, I wouldn't put it past his shit, but shit, hey. That's why I say just hoping that he can come out there get a nice little run before shit everything else break down. But it's almost that shit. But you right though, his son been there since shit he was born. Hopefully he picked up some.
It's like Phil Mickelson's son. Club so
It is your
hard on
back
the
and
back and
knees.
knees. Yeah.
Definitely, that shit definitely is. Cause you, like you said, you bending down. You ain't gotta bend down all the way. It's just that little hunch. Then you just walking and walking and walking and walking and walking. Shit, they say shit walking ain't that bad like running, but I don't know.
Damn, 100 million? That almost brings tears to my eyes.
Yeah. Hey, told you. That's what that stop power would do.
Man,
No matter if his back shot or not, him being there raised everything. The attendance, who watching, all that shit. They don't care if they gotta put his ass in a wheelchair.
oh,
Shit, and that's crazy just because. Royce, well, he one of the best golfers in the world and shit. But man, listen, don't nobody draw that attention like Tiger. If Tiger ain't drawing that attention, the PGA Tour ain't what it is. It'll still do the numbers, but it ain't gonna.
I always say his dad volunteers and travels and works the tournaments around here, like Memphis, Atlanta. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's a dream shit to him. Shit, real shit.
What's up?
It'll be a dream to me. And
Me
my
too.
what I'm one of the golf fans, and I get to do participate in. I don't give a fuck what I gotta do. It's about like shit. Get y'all water. Hey, I'm a fan. I'm just around y'all. Shit, like man, dream come true. Just like motherfuckers being a water boy on football team, basketball team, something.
Yeah,
Hey, you doing something other motherfuckers wish they could do. Be that close.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's on your own dime, but you get to walk those courses and meet the golfers sometimes. That's cool.
Shit, worth it.
I mean, he doing it because he want to do it. That's cool.
It's worth it.
That's
Shit.
why I want to travel so bad. I'm going to one day. Just gonna hit the road.
It's a beautiful thing when you can go ahead and be the age you is to do what you want to do. Man,
Yeah.
shit. And that's
You
one
still
of the
got
things
your
you
free
choose to
Nike
do.
shirts.
Shit.
Ooh, that's cool. Nike free Nike shirts and hats. Hell yeah. That's payment enough. That's what I'll be like. Pay me in memorabilia. No.
Shit, it's just that shit. Just hey, you around legendary people that you want to be around. That's payment enough.
What'd you say, Kenny?
I say that's payment enough. Being around legendary people. Shit,
Yeah, that's cool.
and
I mean, he's
you
doing what
want
he
it,
want to do. He
right?
said he tells me does it because he has fuck you money.
Hey, he good. Shit, and now that's one of his dreams. Goddamn it. Hey, I like golf. Yeah, I fuck with all these golfers. Goddamn it. Hey, I'm here. That's what's up. That's what you want to be able to do when you get older.
Yeah, for real. I know.
Whatever you want. Can't beat that. Shit. Nah.
That's what's up. That sounds like my mama shoe. She smokes. She's a toker.
Man.
She be in there smoking your sweetest Chiba. No.
The sweetest cheese. It's part of life. That's
Yeah,
real.
she's 74. She told me I was going. She said if I ever, oh, oh,
I'm sorry to hear
I
that.
said I'm sorry.
That's what you wanted to be able to do. Shit. Smoke, chill out, do whatever you want to do when you get that age. Shit, you earned it. Shit.
Yeah,
Fuck it. That's one of the things make a motherfucker happy is shit. Doing shit at the golf course for motherfucker. Like,
dang, 40 years. That's now see, that's what's up.
yeah, yeah. You don't see shit
That's
that like that no more.
cool. I never been married, but I always said if I ever get married, I'm only gonna do it one time, just once.
That's a shit. That's a lot of years. You don't even see that no more.
Mm,
Shit, that's rare now. 40. And congratulations to them. Shit,
yeah, that's what's up.
cannot beat that. That's what's up. But now, shit, just to be able to do what he want to do and just chill and live. Hey, that's beautiful. But yeah, shit, we got all this other extra shit coming up. Got all this sports shit coming up. All the little morning shit coming up. Hey, we ready.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. See, that's what's up.
Hey, that's the shit.
It really is.
Real talk. That's why they living a good life now. Shit.
That's really commendable too, for real.
That's how you live the
Nowadays, these
life.
damn relationships be wild as shit.
Man, to my shit, 40 years. The motherfucker last a year and a half.
Shit, the longest one I ever been in was 6 years, and that was a wrap, honey. That's just the longest
Man,
relationship I ever been in. And that was with my son's daddy.
motherfuckers been married. That shit. So when motherfucker say I do, shit, I don't. Right after that, that motherfucker be old with
Hell
honeymoon.
yeah, they be trying to get ready to divorce before your food settle from the reception. Shit.
Yeah, shit be old with. Like damn. That's because the motherfucker been with each other for shit. What? Probably like 10 years before they decide to get married.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
motherfucker cup ran it over already.
But I figure if you blessed enough to find whoever your person is, then you probably can make it work. But it's gotta match up. The energy gotta go, gotta flow. And
Yeah,
you
you
know,
right.
too.
Yeah,
I mean, it do. I figure it does. You know.
you right. You right though. Shit, it's just in a lot of relationships, it's just a whole bunch of motherfucking blood clots now. Shit, ain't no blood flowing.
But yeah, that's true. The power of a solid foundation is all kids need, not money, not materialistic stuff. Sure and the hell not cloud. No, that cloud is fucked up. And parents don't have to be together, just parent together. Yeah, that's true. But it seems like a lot of times parents can't hardly parent together. When they not together, they I don't know. I don't know what that
If they
is.
can't stand each other's goddamn by the time they been alone.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it be. Shit, motherfuckers. Once the mama get the baby,
That shit crazy.
chaos
Now
pursues.
no,
Goddamn.
for real. My son's daddy, he didn't ever
That's how it go,
want
man.
to fight until it was time for us, until I didn't want to be with him. Then we always had to fight, and that shit got old quick.
Jealousy and hate, just like like the lady
Yeah,
said.
yeah, that's what she said too.
Relationships ain't don't last these days. That shit. Sometimes you could just be saying you wasting your time, shit. But other than that, some will last and some grow strong, and some, you can't have a power couple in a dynamic and shit. You just gotta know how to work it. But these days, man, shit, the
That
blind leading the
shit,
blind.
it sure isn't. That shit be rare as fuck.
Shit, it's the blind leading the blind, man.
And I'm telling you,
Yeah.
me and my son's daddy, we covered it from A to motherfucking Z. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
It's
We
part of life.
all. Oh Lord, Jesus. Whew.
Yeah, everybody look at it like that shit, but with time, it'll heal y'all, the wounds and shit. But like you said, some people ain't meant to be together, and some, people do things and shit like that. But the kid ain't never asked to be here. He deserved the best. Well, she deserved the
Yeah,
best, and shit.
that's
That's all that
true.
really matters. So hopefully people can
Yeah.
get it together. Shit, because that's what is causing all these little demons to be born, and
I
it's
mean, me and him,
ruining
we
life.
cool now, but shit, we broke up when my son was 2. We cool now. We get along because it's just all that
Right.
other shit, that's long gone.
Yeah. So like I said, time heals wounds and shit, but
Mhm.
that's why the kids start to little demons now, goddamn it, because the parents is fucked up and they got fucked up relationships and all type of shit. So it just is what it is. But y'all hit the like
Mhm.
button, man. Subscribe to your boy Rogers. Shit, I'm trying to get up there. Hey, help me out, get to 1,000, be monetized,
Yep.
and bust
Road
motherfuckers.
to 1,000.
So bam, we gonna keep soaring though. Goddamn, we got wings. We taking off now. We done dove off the mountain, motherfucker flying.
Shit.
We flying now, goddamn it. So help us out. Let us get there. Hey, show motherfuckers something, you but
Yeah, cause I'm scared of heights.
yeah, that's how this shit go though. But hopefully everybody can start to, get right with themselves and save the whole motherfucking community.
Now
Fuck
that's what's up.
fuck then just the individual motherfuckers. You should say the whole community, man. You gotta start doing that by the
Oh,
parents first.
look, sports talk with Kenny and the Shoe. That would be awesome.
Oh shit, whatever, bring it on, my boy.
That would be awesome.
You more than welcome to come up and do whatever you do. Shit, it sound good.
Yeah, cause I sure would like to hear what Shoe voice sound like. Cause in my mind he sound like a, and there's no shade, no shade, but I think you sound like an old white man, Shoe. And I know you ain't old. You younger than me.
Hey, I know that'll be live though. Yeah, yeah. So you already know, shoes. You more than welcome, goddamn. I even had Samantha put that in the thing,
Yep, I will.
but you got to be serious about it. Yeah,
Uh
do it. We can
oh.
do it. We can do it if you're serious about it.
Look, see, I told you, Kenny. I told you. Look, left my ass off. I do. Everybody says that in country as hell. See, I knew it, Shoe. I knew it. I guessed it.
Hey, you're more than welcome, my boy. Come on up and fuck with me, man. Real talk. Let's make it live about this sports shit.
It be stuck in you, Shoe. I know. I sound country. Everybody, I know I do. 'Cause I talk long and slow.
Yeah, but you know the Instagram, the Kenna 1519 Green. Just reach
Yep,
out to me
follow your
so
boy.
I can know, let Samantha know what's going on and shit and get the shit, typed up and ready. If you're gonna do it for
Yeah, I have
real.
to be in the labbing.
So
It's
yeah,
gonna be exciting.
that'll be one thing we can put together. Well, it is together already. Just gotta make sure that shoes ready to do it. I had a name, put the shit up there and do all that shit. So bam.
You better eat your Wheaties, Shoe.
So we ready. So y'all, we got the morning shows coming, the sports shows and shit. Then y'all know this the main show, and you're gonna be on Samantha page and shit, doing shit on her shit, and hey, we just gonna make them feel us.
Ooh, I'm
That's it.
excited.
We gonna make them foot. Hey, it's busting now. Real talk. Fuck this shit. It's going all
Oh
in.
yeah, sports talk spelled like that. Okay. And watch in the morning. It's gonna be somebody got a sports talk show. I'm gonna shit the I'm gonna shit the bed if they do.
I already told them they can do whatever the fuck they want to do. It ain't never gonna hit like,
No.
you
Well,
know.
I can't help it. I have
I
to
know
be able
you.
to
I
feel my feelings.
know. That shit ain't gonna hit like Roger's shit. So at the end of the
No,
day,
it ain't. It's not. It's
when we
not.
do
It's
this,
not.
it's gonna be it's gonna be something else. Real talk. So shoot, get back.
Okay. Y'all gonna do y'all what time of day y'all gonna do
I don't
y'all
know.
sports
That's why
talk?
I said. That's why I said by him hitting me up on IG and shit like that. I communicate that
Oh,
with
okay.
him when I think about all that shit.
Oh, okay. Well, you just have to let
We
me
got it
know.
right. Yeah. Still got to do the days and all this other shit too. It's in the works, but it's still coming
Yeah.
soon.
Hit the like button,
Yeah.
whoever that is.
Yep, all of it. Football, baseball, shit. Yep, all of that shit, all of it.
And YouTube need to like step that game up so you can
Man,
stream, go live on your mobile device. I mean, not mobile device, but fucking tablets and laptops. Damn, NASCAR. Shit.
that too.
Should
I
be out.
watched that too.
Y'all gonna be
I'm
busy.
not gonna say shit. I watched that too. Shit. So
Damn.
all that sports shit, I take a special interest in all of it. I'm just a sports person. That's what I be. That's what I do. That's what I was doing on the block. I read the newspaper, get caught up on everything, whatever shit, and go talk my shit on the block about my sports shit. So that's what I. That's really why. That's really where the fucking where the beginning started from. To talking. It's always talking about my sports shit.
The other night, when we was doing volume 2 of Kenny's story, and I said, Titch, just stop typing. You always have a typo. I didn't mean Titch, I meant you shoe. Michael Jordan won Talladega as the last week first win. Dang.
So that's a big ass. That's a hey shit. That's a big accomplishment. Shit, congratulations, Michael Jordan. Goddamn it, shit in that sports
For
car.
real. They
That's a
probably
big
got more
accomplishment.
money than ooh wee.
Man, that's a big accomplishment. So, but yeah, all that shit ain't nothing off the table. We getting into all that shit along with the little morning news and shit. So just managing how we do the late night show and shit, so we can do a morning news. Goddamn it, shit. That's why I say shit. I'm in practice on that shit ASAP. Yeah, get up early to do her shit. So we gonna get it done though, cause this is what we do. Fuck. Yeah, tough. Got to keep pushing this shit. Got to capture YouTube by storm. Shit, put you know, everything, every category, everything. Shit, just always be on all the time. Shit, 24/7 news cycle type shit.
Damn.
It's basically what it is. Shit, you start in the morning. Shit, not even if I did so happen to do like some sports shit in the afternoon, then the
Yeah,
other show at night.
yeah, that's good. That's a good plan.
Let's go.
I'm ready. I was born ready.
So with that said, we gonna get off of this bitch tonight, man. Real talk. Just came on to drop that little shit in there. Then got to come on to mine, get y'all the videotape and shit. I mean, to my videotape, the audio recording of the Big Dale voice of the demon,
Oh
063 Demon Big
Jesus.
Dale. The voice of the 063 Demon Big Dale. And motherfucking
So tune in if
audio.
y'all want that hot tea in y'all's ear.
So we appreciate everybody coming on here, fucking with us like always. All the subscribers and shit. Hashtag, goddamn it, yes, Dust League, goddamn it, hey, we going. So y'all stay tuned. Y'all tell people about us. Y'all tell them to subscribe. And man, this boy got it. So we gonna have the sports, the
Yes,
morning
sir.
show, and we know we got this show. Be on Samantha page. We just trying to do what we do. That's all. So y'all hit the like button and keep on watching Kenny Rogers and Simply Samantha and hey, watch us reach the moon. Even by that when we going past that bitch. Real talk. Y'all didn't hear everything. Y'all go back and watch and rewind and watch from the beginning. And hey, we did it again. It's another one. Real talk.
Yep.
So till tomorrow, y'all already know. Same time, we'll be back on tomorrow to drop the little audio recording. So y'all stay tuned, man. Notification button. Wow.
Damn, the Olympics too.
Hey, we can
Damn,
cover the
y'all gonna
Olympics
be
too.
talking about the world sports.
Yeah, shit. We can cover that shit too. Shit, definitely. Real talk. Like I said, we holla at me on the IG shit, and we gonna get in tune. Yeah, we gonna get in tune, and bam, then
Take it easy, shoe.
we can go from there. So I tell her what to do, and then bam, we on the road. So just holla at me when you get a chance. Yeah, it's been your boy Kenny motherfucking Roger, man. We did it again. It's another one with Simply Samantha, man. Big things coming, so y'all just stay tuned. Finna get on up out of here.
Bye, y'all.